Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bain slipped the 30th pick in 2020, and he said, quote, "I will not forget that. I take it personally. I've been that way ever since I was a kid. Growing up in Richmond, Indiana, a small town, you got to fight for respect, and that's what I've been doing my whole life." B.A.?
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Mitchell. Desmond Bain is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Davis. And for Denver, Julius Randle out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Klay Thompson. Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here's Fultz. Outside Bain. To the left side wing. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Henderson. Down low. From 10 feet away. And it's Bain with the rebound. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on James Wiseman. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. Making shots at the line, you need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Screen by Wiseman. And he converts the layup.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Fultz, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Thompson right side. Pass to Randle. Here's Henderson. Randle on the screen. Markkanen, the pass to Randle. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good.
I like how Randle plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. From deep, Bain. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Henderson. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. Thompson outside. Randall, the pass to Thompson. The Nuggets need to get one up. Stolen by Davis. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Pass to Wiseman. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with good jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Fultz.
It's 6:30.
No, you can't take that as a girl name. yeah. Juby Boo. It's June. Paul Mills said, bro, I'm gonna get you 4 A pluses. I ain't on no bullshit. I ain't gonna tell you to pick no shit that's going, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be compatible to every bill. So don't give, don't give nobody a jump shot that is iffy though. That's iffy as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's iffy as shit. I even give you a joke that got way out of country land. And oh yeah, bro. I don't fuck with that nigga. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Man, you my brother, man. You know how brothers fuck up. I'm gonna tell you, that's a wild night. I got this Lexi bringing this dog Julio at 7 in the morning. I'm all work, bro. I'm going to he must got 4 A pluses. I'm still waiting on that.
Pass to Mitchell. Davis down low, guarded by Wiseman. That shot off. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Randall on the screen.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Memphis leading. Now Fultz. Elbow shot on the way. Misses off the left iron.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in the close game.
The open shot, Randall. Davis with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the paint. Randall with a steal. Here's Henderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Randall outside. Pass to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. The shot won't fall.
Listen, 10-game win streak, though. Y'all try to take that. This shit probably won't last. They probably train. Good.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play in there. Here's Henderson. Wiseman, a screen on Fultz. Stolen by Davis. Fultz with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Randall. The layup off target.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The free throw drops for Bain. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Bain, pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies. Williams is checked in for Memphis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Highland. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Henderson, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 4-point game. The ball's knocked loose. Driving in. And the layup is good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Here's Highland. Here he goes. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Henderson. He's guarded by Gafford. Gafford against Randall. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. For Memphis, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Williams. Back to Zubac. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
George outside. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, really nice feel from George. Making the correct decision in a 2-man game.
Here's Highland. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Here's Zubac. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Williams finds George. 20 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Williams. Pass to Highland. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
There's one for the low right now. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back after this word. We played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
We've got Paul George, and it's Robinson in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Ball no good. Memphis leading. Williams with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Here's Gafford, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Fultz against George. Outside Fultz. Gafford with a screen on George. Here's Little. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Little's got himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball. George with it. Gafford picks him up. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Anthony Davis.
Shot from the inbound. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Nuggets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his balance, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Fultz against George. And it's Fultz on the drive. Shoots over George. George with the block.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters.
The first free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he can't make that one in.
So sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
The free throw drops for Bane. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Williams against George. From deep, Bane. And they get it back. They set the screen. And again, Memphis no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. trailing by 13. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. Williams passes to George. Five on the clock. Williams from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's an 8-footer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe.
Down two, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wiseman against Davis. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Randall is checked in. Zubats, he's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. For Denver, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Randall outside. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Williams passes to Bain. Down low. Driving inside, and there's the rejection. Williams passes to Bain. Left side, Williams. Back to Bain, and there's the lob. Here's Henderson. It's deflected. And here is Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 14. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got. And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Timeout call. Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Highland. Outside Bain. To the paint. Here's Henderson. Pass to Thompson. Launches a three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Zubats. On the wing, Bain, defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Bain, pass to Gafford. Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's down. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Laurie Markkinen. Fultz, he's checked in for Bain. And that one misses. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Henderson. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Now off the inbound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Fultz. And again, Memphis no good. Fultz has gone 1 of 5 from the field. A minute and a half left in the second period. Randall on the screen. They swipe it. In transition, here they come. Little's shot is good. Little's got 5 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Wiseman. Blocked. Ooh, poked away. Here we go. Oh, big finish. And he dunks it down.
A high IQ player. Markkinen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
Now here's Fultz. The D's right on him. Pass to Zubac. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Now Gafford. Checked by Randall. Fader on the way. And it's Gafford missing. Denver is shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Henderson. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Zubac with a screen on Thompson. There's Fultz with a 3. Tries again. And Zubac finishes inside. Zubac has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We know how hard it could be for rookies, but so far this group has done an awesome job for adjusting to the speed of the game.
You could make a strong case for any of these guys to win the award. That's how deep this class is. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Memphis Grizzlies.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's George. Looking for his first basket still in this one. On the court for the Grizzlies. Desmond Bain is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Anthony Davis.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Really left him alone that time. Bain's got 10.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. You're going to do it. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was in that role. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by Denver. And Davis slams it home.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to George. Now here's Fultz. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Shot blocked. Outside Davis. Fires the three. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the middle. Here's Fall. And he banks it home with one hand.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Outside Fultz. Pass to Davis. And here's Bain. Clock at 6. Changes up. Oh, Robinson with a block. Williams on the wing. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 9.
Mitchell.
Now George. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Fultz. Williams defending. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
George against Fultz. To the inside. Here's Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Timeout call, Memphis. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Little's checked in for Memphis. Highland comes in for Fultz.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a big guy. Little Johnny killer. That's impressive stuff.
Zubac, he's checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside, Williams. George draws the double. Shot clock at 2. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Henderson. He's got 10.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Inside, Zubac. And slammed in by Zubac.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and the determined finisher. Nice.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Randall, pass to Wiseman. It's tipped. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Zubac, screen. Here's Highland. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Henderson. 12 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Memphis shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Another steal! Here's Henderson. 14 points for him. Randall, left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Highland. He has 7. Pass to Zubac. And here's Gafford. Checked by Randall. Here's Little. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
To the wing, right side. Wiseman finds Randall. Thompson outside. Here's Henderson. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bain. The 3. Counted from distance. Bain's got 9 points here in the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Mitchell comes in for Gafford, and it's Thompson in for Bain. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Highland. No good on the triple.
And even at the airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Highland, defended by Thompson. Pass to Zubac. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on James Wiseman. And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Here's Henderson. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. James Wiseman is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And for Denver, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Left side Fultz. The three. Nails it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
On the take. We've seen players make that leap from star to superstar. Think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. NBA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. George, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Baines checked in. George with it. Now Thompson defending. They double-team George. The wide open shot is on the money.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide open man on that one.
Outside Bain. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. George against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Fall. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
That is a perfect placement at that time. Just got it right to him.
Keep making this. Oh, shit, man.
To the middle. Intercepted. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Robinson. Out left to the wing. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this one.
On the wing, Thompson. George defending. And that was
good. Come on, bro.
Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice
Look at the foul, bro.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Throws it up high.
I don't understand why you move.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. There's a screen. Poke loose. Pass to Fall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
And I agree 100%.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Robinson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Desmond Bain. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. So it's the Grizzlies now. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Highland. To the inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Greg?
NBA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great... It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Williams in the post. Checked by Mitchell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way.
I'm losing like shit.
Fires it.
You better not miss it.
And kick it out. Great execution to
This
open
is
up
making
an
me
easy
sad.
from outside.
Oh my God.
And there's a pick. Rebounded by Highland. The Grizzlies are going 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Timeout call, the Nuggets.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And here are the Nuggets now. Randall is screen on Fultz. Here's Henderson. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I did get some news from the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Gafford, he's checked in for Memphis. Highland comes in for Desmond Bain.
That's what you understand, your man, bro. Stay on your man.
3 ball to go.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
It's marketed on the way. The 3 from Thompson connects from downtown. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball. I'll answer it with a three.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column their 19th victory this year.
Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters. And you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
That one misses. Good on the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Outside Fultz. Looking to win this cold spell. And a foul called on the way up. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome.
Because he ain't fouling.
Review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. .40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
To the paint. Ford, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. That was smart.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
.17 seconds left in the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Henderson. Randall, a screen on Fultz. Takes it inside.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. This one for three. No good there. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Watch out like to a change. I swear that I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far around me. Same squad. Drop top gas, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. Fast car with the pastry, water on the chain. You know love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sound. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
I'm the one who put it on my back though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off another, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank. Close facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big shoes, big checks, big racks, bro. Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie. Stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah. It feel good to be an immigrant. When we order lunch, it's only chili shrimp. Mixing up masala with the don't die with the smile, very innocent. Who that is? Big papa, foreign with the Timberlands, no brother. With the yeah, we with the get the bread with the dividends, inshallah. My shorty wrist whipping in some bangles. She in this cutting up the mangoes. Cuban links feeling like I'm Castro. But only with the cash flow. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie. Stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah. All of it is pouring out. It's pouring in. Give me mine. Need the night. I keep the truth. I bring the lies. You know Nikki bringing out the bounce. Second count. Yeah. Pretty woman standing on the couch trying to get it, but the errors got me leaving unannounced. I've been oh, you might never see it. You play hard to get it, I'm a Moroccan mentally. They think I'm a threat, but I'm an addict to the belief. I need making more than I can count now. Taking meetings with the Ferris skin downtown. The money got me coming out the house now. Money got me coming out the house now. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie. Stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah. I'm the one who put it on my back though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off another, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank. Close facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie. Stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work, you spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest, and I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hated. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I'm with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah, brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't the place, and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature. Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby. Attend to a journey to money， 我跟我 higher 的兄弟，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb， my sweet dizzy side bitch。1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们都好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this like that I wanna do it for me。My homies they out here 是穿的彩色的 stay with it heat。听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演。你不要哭的，你在微信上拍一些照片。I know the story, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it you. 到香港的 Disney， 又谈了桩 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我Disney， 第一排观众快疯了。年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路这故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没记性只有夜路子，遇到妈妈教我讲素质，遇到不同肤色外国人，都话我们唱的太过分，观赏着网友的争论，发亮在痛苦的表情们。就让老子继续扫帚，点击右转加成扫帚，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄就为放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本应该涂色彩非常低调，提前买我巡演的机票。我曾经在台上的每一秒，我 never 被你夸红被你笑。没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上车快来不及，啊，相信我真的很在乎你。从小到大都在城里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，做到很实力，享受我的痛，中国的技术，中国的梦，他们就一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去信，因为多了嘴，外面太多什么输的钱，黑的记住我们出了名。 music. Is you stupid? Don't make them have to call the come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words are toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same. I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Your streets, catch around northwest, southeast, northeast, on God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me, get in my way, on my range, get the whole. They playing with the. Hey, keep it running, keep it going. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a modern stroll. This is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure four. Two not two times, it's a at the door. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, look, Jack, come get your. They going dance on the get. You know that you can't even. The way that we spinning, going tabs on the kid. She wanna pop a G6. I make a movie, I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade through the tactical way. I need to this way, somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin', I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving it. Wait, switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and it look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try to be stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. You ain't mean from the town. Take out. Where the key came from? When she see the dump, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a robber in the passenger seat. Like she got it. Look at the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That bitch born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone. Count up a bad, but no we ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the boat with no key and I storm. BB the bed and no BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put the little boy, come mama in the ground. I know some got rich up. This is up Apple iPhone. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. I'm too blessed on one thing I can't do is say. I like what you're doing, just show me yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. You ain't mean from the town. Big body years, fast and the fierce. Gripping my mouth to rear the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. The prices they lower than serious. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was